Good morning, everyone. Well, we're going to be dealing with multiple rounds of rain over the next 2 days in Wisconsin, so let's track them all for you. And your hour-by-hour forecast, first round this morning, scattered showers across the state. Now, there are some gaps out there, so you might get lucky and drive in between the showers, but absolutely want to mention the chance of encountering some rain for that morning drive. Now, by lunchtime, it looks like the western half of the state will be rain-free, but still got to leave in the chance for showers for the eastern half state from Madison on over to the lake. That said, by the late afternoon, homebound commute, no rain to be found anywhere in the state, so no worries about rain driving home from work today. Let's talk about temperatures. So it's all going to depend on how quickly the rain leaves your area and how quickly the clouds break up. So check it out. In Sheboygan and Kenosha, we may only be talking about high temperatures in the 50s today. Then for places like Janesville, Madison, Portage, highs are probably going to reach the 60s. But if you're in La Crosse, Chippewa Falls, upper 60s, low 70s. That's certainly possible. Now, the good news is also if you do get stuck in the 60s or 50s, there's not going to be much wind today, so no wind chill factor to worry about. That said, we're not going to be dry for long. Look what happens after 5 o'clock. Another round of showers and, yes, storms pushing in. And though the chance is small, I can't rule out some severe storms in the northern part of the state. These storms could still have some good intensity as they roll in about 8 o'clock. That's the most likely time around Chippewa Falls. That said, I do think they're going to be weakening as we go through the evening hours. 11 o'clock, still a good chance of storms in the northern part of the state, but then we get to 2 a.m. and probably just talking about a few leftover showers pushing into southern Wisconsin. So for the severe threat, late this afternoon and during the evening hours, looks like it's going to be limited to the northwestern part of the state. There is a chance for Chippewa Falls, but it is small. Most likely, Chippewa Falls, you're probably just going to see heavy rain and lightning, but got to leave it an outside chance that possibly you could see 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts and maybe some penny-size hail. But no severe threat, not there for southern Wisconsin, limited to the northwestern part of the state. But we're not done yet. Not done with the rain and not done with the chance for severe storms either. Now, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, completely dry. Like this morning, no rain to worry about. When is the rain going to return to the state? I think as early as about 3 o'clock, we start to see some isolated showers and storms pop up in the western part of the state, but most of southern Wisconsin still dry. Temperature's going to be about the same in the northern part of the state tomorrow, but because it's largely going to be dry during the day tomorrow in southern Wisconsin, looking warmer. How about temperatures in the 70s, maybe even some getting into the low 80s? Not going to rule that out. Winds are going to be picking back up for southern Wisconsin. It looks like a breezy day in the northern part of the state. Not much wind. Notice how activity starts to ramp up once we get into the late afternoon, 5, 6 o'clock, particularly once again the northwestern part of the state. Notice how still a good chance it's going to be dry for places like Madison, Racine, Kenosha. And once again, these storms that pop up could be severe, but this is where the models get a little bit messy because there is the potential that there could be a couple of rounds of storms during the evening hours Thursday. So look at this first round, 6 o'clock. This model is saying it fizzles out around 9 o'clock. But we're seeing is that there could potentially be some redevelopment. And we could see a new round of showers and storms very late Thursday. I mean, this is 3 a.m. So it is possible we could be doing multiple rounds of rain in the northwestern part of the state. But notice how activity really struggling to move to the south and east. In fact, this model is saying not a good chance of rain for places like Madison until maybe early Friday morning. And at that point, it would just be some leftover showers and maybe some weak storms. So some uncertainty about the southern part of the state and how wet it's going to be Thursday night and the chance for severe storms. Right now, no models bring any severe storms into the Racine-Kenosha area, so no threat. Some models do bring severe storms into the Madison area, Beaver Dam, Portage, Baraboo. More models bring the chance for severe storms to Winona, La Crosse, Chippewa Falls. Really just storms in general, but potential for severe storms as well. So the greatest threat for severe storms late Thursday afternoon through the overnight hours on Thursday is around Chippewa Falls, Winona, La Crosse. Outside chance for Beaver Dam, Madison. Right now, no chance for the Racine-Kenosha area based on the latest guidance that we have. Right now, worst case scenario, what are we talking about? Wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, quarter-size hail, and though the chance is very small, can't completely rule out an EF0 or EF1 tornado. Of course, things could change a little bit, so look for an update tomorrow morning.